So it's only 3 days before I travel back to the Congo and I have so much work to do. So I'm going to be taking you guys on a journey on running a football club, a community center, and all the other organizations and things that I do. It's very hard. I try to do the best I can, but I'm going to take you and give you a little insight. Before I go back to Congo, we'll be going throughout the whole journey, seeing what happens, not just in the UK, but also in the Congo. Here I am here with Sabrina, who's going to be taking our minibus to go and get it, this MOT. The MOT just ran out, so she's going to be taking it for us down to South London.
So you got the address, so once you get there, give me a call and check before you leave if there's enough diesel. If not, just let me know. I should be nice.
Back in the community center, we have Julia, who plays for our women's under 23s team. She's helping us print out some jerseys for some of our youth teams. The store is packed. We've got so much delivery to do for people who have purchased our kits, which also now includes our brand new Remembrance Day white kits. And as you can see there, we are an award-winning organization with many, many awards throughout our time.
First ones we done, they are navy.
They're navy, aren't they?
Yeah, look.
Oh, that was a black, yeah, I can see.
These are the bigger ones.
Julia not only just plays for the women's under 23s team, she's also a member of staff at Think Outside the Blocks at our community center where she works on a Monday.
Right, so now we have to go over to the post office. People have ordered the Happy home jersey. So let's see what over to them. They've been waiting for a little while, but it's been shipment issues. Orders. A couple of people have ordered the new white kit, the Remembrance Day kit that we just released as well. Something other people are supporting and it has just making impacts.
There are so many elements of running a business that you have to try to understand on a daily basis. So I've just hired a new PA to help me get better organized. I got so many things going on all in one go that sometimes it's hard to focus.
This is for Amanda Hill. She ordered the home kit. And the pen is not working.
Use this.
There's no greater feeling than when you create something, whether it be a service, a product, entertainment, whatever it is, and that you get strangers who don't know who you are and just support for the sake of thinking that what you're doing is great. So we're always grateful for the people who show appreciation and give us donations, give us sponsorship, purchase our items. Thank you.
Right, so that's done. One of the jerseys being sent. The person is locally, so I'm going to the marker. Next up, I need to go to the garage to sort out my own car. There's a garage out in Homerton. We did a couple of weeks back, and the pedal keeps squeaking. The pedal keeps squeaking, so I'll find out what's going on there. Yes, what's going on, bro? You good? Where's Champy?
Alright, what's up, you know?
You good, yeah?
Yeah,
You know. So we keep losing equipment and no one's taking the blame for it. So what I've done, color coded the balls. So the size 5s are blue. I know you're gonna get them. The size 4s are green. And the size 3s are white. So that should hopefully stop all the argument, and I'll leave the rest in here. They're just gonna all come to training with me. Better take this top with me as well. So yeah, let's go. So one of the issues we have, one of the parents just messaged me now. Her son's at a trial at a professional club. It's out of London. We managed to get that for him, and he's under 14s, and it's so difficult to get trials for kids at that age. One thing I always tell parents all the time: make sure that you are prepared for the commitment that it takes to take your child to those games, or allowing them to be able to get to those games or those trainings, because they're so far and teams won't pay at that level, except for if they're like a Premier League team, for you to be getting to the games. So Mum's has told me that, you know what, she's tried it for 4 or 5 weeks now, she can't continue taking him to the team. So she's gonna have to break it down to the boy and let him know, like, this is the situation, this was happening. And I think sometimes parents don't understand how difficult it is to get a trial. So, and her thing is like, oh, try and get him somewhere closer. I'm like, it doesn't work that way. There's millions of boys in London trying to go to that same place closer. So when it's not there, the teams from outside of London are seeing boys from London are better caliber than what they have, so they're happy to bring them in. But I totally understand it's the commitment of the travel, the expenses, the time. You got other kids, you got other commitments as well, then you have to go and do that as well. It is difficult for parents, and I totally get it. We've got a couple of boys now who are now traveling by themselves now. Parents are footing the bill for them to travel by themselves. The finance is still going, but at least the time that the parents don't always have to go, and maybe weekends they can go. But the hard part is that she'll have to tell her child, she'll have to tell him that, yeah, I can't do this no more. And how is he gonna take it? I don't know. But once she tells him, then I'll have a word with him and see what his options are. But let's see. 3 weeks now.
Well, when are you gonna bring it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I've got 2 months.
Also, every day, it's telling me top up to them. I top up to them with their leaks.
This car has been the bane of my life over the last year, and it's getting to a point that where I'm just gonna go and get rid of it, or actually even just send it to Congo, because it's doing my head in. I might even give it to my daughter for her first car, but I've been told no, you can't give a 17 or 18-year-old a good car like this for her first. So I don't know, you guys tell me, should I just give it to her? But yeah, it's giving me a headache right now. So this is my local mechanic. He's gonna try and fix it for me again and see where we can go from there.
I looked at it before.
The day's not over, because now we're over to the training session, and meet Tia, our club's new physio. She's gonna let us know a little bit about herself.
How you doing, Tia? You alright?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Not too bad. So tell us a bit about yourself.
Yeah. I used to be a national athlete in netball, played for like over 10, 15 years. Had my own kind of battles and tribulations with like injuries and stuff. So that kind of led me down the physio route.
Wait, national athlete. Tell us more. I mean, that's big.
Yeah, so I started playing netball from about 7 years old. Carried on playing throughout school, and then went to like county level and regional. Got scouted quite young, at like 15, to start representing England in under 17s, under 19s. Yeah, I played against South Africa, New Zealand, Botswana, lots of different countries.
And you've had to stop.
Yeah, I've had to stop due to my own personal injuries, a lot of heavy impacts, knee injuries. Due to that, I just haven't returned.
Is that why you wanted to get into physiotherapy?
So, yeah, so because I've always like been kind of injury prone, like had really weak knees growing up due to like growth spurts and stuff, quite natural with tall athletes. I've always kind of been around like the physio healthcare department, always had like extra help. Because of that, I kind of like want to be able to be on the other side of sports now, so instead of the participating more on like the injury prevention and stopping athletes from being in situations that I'm currently.
So what's been your experience so far?
So I've worked within sports teams, I've worked basketball, football, netball, and I've worked in like a clinical based setting.
So you're now joining Hackney Football Club. What are your expectations?
My expectations is nothing but heavy on injury prevention. A lot of people think that they can just lift weight and be strong, but rather than looking at the side of what can I do to prohibit injuries rather than when an injury happens, then needed. So let's take a seat from there. Okay, tell me name, age, how did the injury happen, when did it happen?
Hamstring injury.
Yep.
I'm 18. It happened about 4.5 years ago.
Left or right?
My wife,
4 weeks ago?
yeah, like 4.5.
What happened?
We were playing and I was just like hit a shot overextended it.
Yeah, on the impact of it. So. Did it feel like it?
It felt like, yeah, something like
Kind of sensations, was it like sensations you're feeling now? Was it pulling, sharp, stabbing?
it's like sharp.
Sharp? Are you feeling it just in the hammies or is it going up into the boots?
No, just the hand.
Just the hammies, yeah?
So it's the next day and I'm off to Hemel Hempstead where I'll be meeting a guy called Derek Williams, MBE. He runs an organization called Kit Aid who deliver and supply clothing and football gear to people all across the world who are without. His organization has been running for 27 years and was one of the reasons why he received recognition for the good work he does for the Football Society. With my car still in the garage, today Sabrina has volunteered to drop us to Hemel Hempstead to go and collect these kits.
I'm interested in meeting you here because I've seen what you do and I really like what you do.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And also with the Congo, we work with Jeremy and Kathy.
Okay.
Do you know Jeremy and Kathy from Watford?
No.
Yeah, and they go out to teach us to take it. But yeah, so
That's amazing to know, man. Yeah, really appreciate it. I mean, I'm obviously born there. I came here as a 3-year-old, and the first time I actually went back was 3 months ago after 36 years.
really,
And literally, I was struck by the poverty that was there. And I said, wow, what's going on here? Then we had a company called Artist, an American company who decided to make these amazing kits. And then I thought, it's not enough, we need more. So whatever you guys can do,
Derek has given us an abundance of different kits, from the latest kits from Arsenal to Liverpool to Aston Villa to Watford, and I'm pretty sure the guys and the girls living out in Congo would just love to have all this new gear. And these are some of the images of the boys who already received their kits back in Congo for our collaboration with Artin. Stop before I head over to the barbers to get
Yeah, so we're filming for our documentary, hope you don't mind. Okay, now. How you doing? Not bad, now yourself? Tired. It's been a long day. A long car, my car's in the garage. This one right now goes through the transformation of the haircut.